If you cut an opening in a water source at a higher elevation, the water can flow downward naturally, easily irrigating layers of terraced fields. But if the water source happens to be at the lowest point of the terraces, you can only carry wooden buckets back and forth along the steep ridges. Even if your shoulders become sore and your clothes are soaked with sweat, you can only water a very small area. Is there a way to make water fly upward on its own? You think of setting up a long wooden trough along the slope and tying a bucket to a rope, then pulling it upward? This does save you from climbing, but each time you can only lift one bucket of water. So you come up with another idea, string multiple buckets together like beads. That way each pull of the rope brings up several times more water, greatly improving efficiency. But once filled, the buckets become extremely heavy, and before long your arms grow numb and you can't pull anymore. Then you think of installing a pulley, like those used for drawing well water. Using leverage makes lifting much easier. However, after pulling the water up, you still have to manually reset the rope, making the process inefficient. Next, you install another rotating wheel at the water source and connect both ends of the rope to form a continuous loop. But the wooden buckets are too bulky and tend to get stuck when being lifted. So in a flash of inspiration, you replace all the wooden buckets with lightweight bamboo tubes. With this improvement, even the long wooden trough in the field is no longer necessary. Now you simply stand at the top and turn the wheel. The rope spins like a swimming dragon, and the bamboo tubes at the bottom dip into the water, fill up, and are steadily pulled upward. When they reach the top, they naturally tilt, and with a splash, the water pours precisely into the highest terrace. In this way, water can be lifted and then flow downward, irrigating each layer step by step. Congratulations! You have successfully invented the high lift bamboo tube water wheel.